What's up, guys, and welcome back to MLB 25 Road to the Show. It's another beautiful day for baseball, and we've got a big one here. We have 24 tokens that we need to invest into Dirk. We've been on a pretty good run, hitting lots of homers, completing lots of those challenges, and we've saved up quite a few from the last couple of series. So we're going to go into contact. I'm going to say let's put at least one on contact, at least one on each power. Keep those nice and uniform there. I do want to start working on our clutch. Ooh, that's a 3 now. Plate vision's a 4. Drag bunting, I'm not going to worry about. So we'll do 2 on clutch, and then maybe 2 on arm strength. That sounds pretty good to me. That's going to take us up to a 68 overall, and I'm sure most of you know, but this is a very, very important stat here, because if we go into the depth chart for the Guardians, we are officially tied with their starting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. So he's got 147 at bats, 16 runs, 11 RBIs, 5 steals, batting .265, 68 overall with a B potential. And I mean, look at this. We're already above him on the depth chart. He's the starting, shortstop of the MLB. Here we are in AAA. We're younger. We've got a higher potential. We're batting .479 with 12 home runs and 33 RBIs. That is just absolutely ridiculous. So I would be very surprised. I mean, we've pretty much got him beat in every aspect now. I'd be surprised if we don't get called up soon. Thankfully, we got drafted to a great team this year. Obviously, college helped out.
Such an exciting talent already making an impact. He's not just playing well. He's showing all the signs of a future superstar.
Future superstar. I like the sound of that. But, I mean, we had college helped out for sure. Being able to develop, we definitely upped our overall a little bit earlier than we would have otherwise.
On fire at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5.
2 hits per game in the last 5. Okay, that's a lot to live up to. Got a guy in first base and 1 out. 4-seam slider, sinker, cutter. I love this stadium. Oh, he almost tried to beam us there. You know I'm getting a call up, bro. You're jealous. You're going to be stuck down here for an eternity in the minors. Pitching like that, you will for sure. But yeah, I'm going to be sad because honestly, the Clippers have really kind of started to come alive. We've started winning a lot of ball games. Ooh, little underneath that 4-seam. We're going to pop up to right. It's not how we want to get that started, but it's all right. So yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed this team. We've had a great time. But the sooner we get up there, the better.
1 ball, 1
I wonder how. Oop. Are we going to be able to get it to 2? I'm going to try. I don't think we're going to get it there. I'm going to go 1. Just kidding. We're going to go 2. We're not going to get the double play, but we will get the lead guy. That was beautiful. I thought for sure he was going to be there, but I saw the 16 or whatever it is, the speed that he had. It wasn't very good. All right, lead run. Sitting on second there. 4-seam slider, sinker, cutter. Just got to put the bat in the ball, Trev. It's outside.
Shortstop, and now takes ball 1 off the plate.
Just got to find a gap. Got to get it over the infield. Got to do whatever you got to do. Obviously, back to the wall would be ideal. Unfortunately, that's not what we were looking for. Okay, coming in, feeling awfully confident. Feeling good about our play, and it's looking like it's biting us in the butt so far. We're going to be looking at turn 2 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Got a lot of action to start this game off. I like it.
On the ground,
1-1. Oh, he's going to get through.
Base hit.
Terrible throw to third. My goodness, that was terrifying. Pitcher had to go back there and try to cover it for him. All right, we got a challenge here. Top of the 4th, we got a couple of guys in scoring position. 1 or more runs for sure. 4-seam, 12-6 curve, circle change, and a slider. First game of the day. Just got back from the dentist, so my teeth are kind of minty and fresh.
Foul ball there.
Need to wake up a little bit. It's a little bit early. Got a Celsius. I think I'm over the half hour. Oh my goodness, dude. That was it. You just got to wait on it. I wasn't supposed to drink for a half hour, but I'm pretty sure we're good. Both these guys are really slow on base, so you got to get something to the wall, Trev.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's slowing away.
And there's a ball. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed.
Interesting. We'll see if he's right.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Low.
That's down and away.
Another quick one. He's trying to get us dialed into that, and then he's going to come with that, I don't know, slider. Circle
Top half of the
change.
fourth.
Make us look stupid.
And a swing and a miss.
You freaking called it and then you did it, you idiot. The announcer told you what was coming. You admitted that's probably what's coming, and then you still swung too early.
Next to hit.
Okay. Not the best start that we ever could have asked for, but again, Columbus Clippers are ooh, we got somebody stealing.
On the ground. Collects.
This is going to be going one. Beautiful throw right there.
That ends the inning.
Okay. You know, we got to
One down.
wake up, Trev. Let's get it done. Top of the seventh. Nobody on, one out. Four-seam, 12-6 curve, circle change, and a slider. Cole Henry in the mount. Oof. Digging in deep for the four-seam. That's not exactly what you want to look for.
The 0-1 offering.
Absolute ripski over to third, and unfortunately, I think that is going to be the end of our hitting streak, dude. That is painful. Maybe we'll get through. We'll see. Hopefully, we get the bats rolling. It doesn't look like we did, though, because we don't have any other scores or anything.
Over to pick it up.
I think we might be cooked. Okay, not exactly the start that we wanted here. Dynamic challenge. Here we go.
And a little something extra at stake in this at bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy.
Oh boy, I just want to get a hit, dude. That's all I care about here. Four-seam curve cutter and a two-seam from Clay Helvey. 96 miles an hour on the four-seam. Don't overthink this, Trev. You got this, baby. Oh, dude, there she goes. Okay, 0 for 5 on the day. Congratulations. Absolute L. Fat dude, I'm excited because I'm thinking we might get called up, like maybe this episode, maybe next episode. It usually takes a few series. Just absolutely proving there is no reason why we should be. We're up 6-0.
Runner at first.
Last play here.
Red Wings, Jackson Clough. Line drive.
Not going to be able to finish it off there. I guess we should be there for a cutoff man, huh?
The lead runner at second. Now
Could have gone up to center. We're fine. Let's just sim to the end of the game. I think we should.
Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of.
0 for 5 with a strikeout, 2 flyouts, and a pop-out. That is about the worst-case scenario. Oh. We're demoting you to Double-A. Dave Baca, the manager of the Columbus Clippers. Hey, Dingers, you up? Is this a booty call, coach? Barely. It's late. What's up? After that performance, we're sending you back to Suited League. Well, I need to talk to you about something you need to hear. Guess it must be pretty important if you're calling me this late. Yeah, it is. Instead of getting some sleep, you need to get your things together. Are they shipping me out? What do you mean, coach? I think we're getting called up. It's weird that this is on a phone call. That's right, Dirk. You're going to the show. Congrats. You're going to be a big leaguer. Wow. I don't know what to say, coach. Thank you, especially after that piss-poor performance in the last game. What made them want to do this now? Say nothing and start packing. The Guardians want you with them for their next game. First, maybe give your family a call to let them know. Thanks, Skip. I'm definitely awake now. I mean, pretty cool moment. Obviously very happy. I'm sure you are. Best of luck, Dirk. I'm going to miss you, Skip. Appreciate you. Thank you for everything. And might be the first guy to ever go 0 for 5 and decide to get the call up immediately after, but we'll take that. You know, we just wanted to reset our batting average or our hitting streak for the majors.
Highly anticipated welcome in MLB Network, Lawrence Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me, but the reality is it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really fun one.
Gosh, no pressure. That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
Woo. All right. That's, a lot of kind words, but also, like they said, a lot of pressure. Welcome to the big leagues. Dude, imagine that first moment of getting your locker, your uniform, coming in here. What up? Getting hazed by all the vets. Hey, Dirk, I'm Jose. This is Emmanuel. Great to meet you. I don't know why I'm giving my coach voice to them. Congrats and welcome to the big leagues. Thanks, bro. It's a dream come true. Very excited to get to work with you guys, ready to win some ball games. Hopefully the season's going well. I have no clue what the Guardians have been doing here in game. Stephen Vogt, our manager, wants to see you at his office. Before you head over there, just know we're all excited to have you here. This level, it's all about winning ball games, so do what you can every day to help the club. Come ready to play, work hard, and just do what you do best. We're a team, and now you're a part of it, so know that we're here for you. Sound good? Planning to make an impact right away. Planning to help you boys win. Let's go chase a pennant, huh? Glad to hear it. Good to meet you, Dirk. See, like I wish we had some different, like we should have like some hazing, some chaos. I would love to see this game evolve. Hey, Dirk, Stephen Vogt. Great to meet you and welcome to the show. It's a little awkward, coach. It's a big day for you. I know. So how are you feeling? Little overwhelmed. I got a booty call at 3 a.m. I thought it was my wife. Nope, it was coach, and he told me to pack my things and ship it out. Honestly, good. I like it. Anyone who tells you they weren't at least a little bit overwhelmed their first day here in the big leagues isn't being totally honest. As a top 100 prospect, you're a big part of the future of this organization. It also comes with high expectations and added pressure. Just remember, it's still the same game you've grown up playing, so take it all one pitch at a time and soak up as much as you can from the experience. Everyone struggles at this level at some point in time, especially the young guys. What really matters is you don't let it affect you too much. You work to make yourself and the team better every single day. On and off the field, I got you, coach. You do that, right, Dirk? Yeah. I'll do my best. Otherwise, you guys will ship me out as quick as you ship me in. Good. So we're going to get some double XP, double tokens on our progress. Best of luck to you, Dirk. Now get out there and show the world what you're really made of. So this is fun because we're finally here. We have been heavily investing tokens in our base, stats, like the base attributes. So now we're going to be able to go in, and we really haven't even looked at this screen much, but we're going to be able to go in and upgrade perks and things and really kind of get some interesting additions to our game. Because we were just trying to get our overall up to be able to get called up, and now we've officially made it. It's like we got a package here. See what we got going on. Nonchalant, Marucci. Okay. All of our bats are just 2%. I kind of like our Mizuno, but we can go with Marucci. That's kind of cool. These are both 2%. I mean, the Adidas are pretty sick. Was there anything else that we got the sleeve, right? It's like we're going to be starting off with an off day, and then we've got a 3-game set against the Angels, which is going to be fun. So let's go ahead and play our... Ooh, we didn't even get the off day. So we're just going to get straight into it. No training for us. No warming up. Just immediately getting out there and trying to make some sort of an impact. Looks like we're 7th in the lineup. And welcome
in, everybody. Glad you're
show,
with us.
baby.
And the show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
Can you imagine walking out into a stadium like this after you've been in the minors and high school and college and whatever your entire life?
Debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
So runners at the corners, nobody out.
It's like we got a double play situation to start things off. Oh boy, this is not good. They're definitely going to be scoring here. Mike Trout at the plate. This is a bit scary. Going to be looking at turn 2, 1, and 2. There it is. Okay, you know, we got the outs. We did what we could. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to stop that. We're getting hit with a challenge. The game moves quicker up here, doesn't it? It's bases loaded for our first major league at bat.
Number 7, looking for his first big league hit right here.
We're going to hit a double here. I'm going to stay confident. 4-seam slider, 12-6 curve, and a circle change. Should we power swing?
In the air,
Get out, get out, get out, get out, out.
On his horse. And a superb diving catch.
Amazing catch to end the inning, and he strands the bases loaded. Pitchers flat out love it when their teammates sacrifice their bodies to make a play.
We're not going to talk about that one. That was one of the coolest opportunities we have ever had, and that is how it's going to end. The foul ball is bad enough, but that is how he's going to stop the foul ball. Ooh, we are an absolute golden glove out here, huh? There you go. All right, I forgot we got double XP too. We gotta kill this. 4-seam slider, 12-6 curve, and a circle change.
Number 7.
Kikuchi back to work.
Woo!
There's a swing and a drive.
I mean, that's kind of what we wanted for the last one, but it's still not big enough, dude. Everything is so much bigger and faster. Look at how freaking big this field is. All right, another challenge. Bases loaded again. Don't tell me.
Bases loaded. One away.
4-seam slider, 12-6 curve, circle change. I'm gonna power swing. Ooh, okay. I'm power swinging. I mean, that worked so well for us the last few episodes. I was gonna start backing off of that.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994,
but we'll test it here.
One future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park.
Dude! Into another double play, bro!
2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're through 5. It's the Angels 8 and the Guardians 2.
The world's worst MLB debut. Are you... Bro, I might cry. Are you kidding me?
And welcome back to the ballpark.
I mean, we're up 8-2, so we got that going for us, but this is tragic. That was a well-hit ball right there. I'll admit, the foul ball was not a very well-hit ball. That's our fault. We're going to have to get this out there quick. Got him.
Gets it to first.
But that was a well-hit ball, and it just...
2017, and Cleveland set a
another bases loaded situation. Okay, I'm gonna guess the low one, but I'm still going power swing and trying to get a hit. We're only up by 3 here. Sinker, 12-6 curve, 4-seam, and a circle change. Ooh, good timing just underneath it. 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Good-looking sinker there. Just had me looking cross-eyed at it. All right, down 0-2. He's got us exactly where he wants us.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over.
I mean, that curveball was nasty, was it not? I'm upset, but that curveball was nasty. Can we all agree that that curveball was disgusting? I was not ready for that. That was a great pitch out of him. Great location. Absolutely got me in every way imaginable. Great play. Okay, so we're just looking like an absolute stud on defense and getting absolutely mollywopped up at the plate. Bottom of the ninth, cutter, slider, 2-seam. I'm going to go back to our normal swing.
That first hit at the big league level.
Woo! Goodbye! Oh my God.
Way back, and you can forget it. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life.
Dirk Dingers. It doesn't even deserve the yell, dude. I mean, I'm excited. First major league hit, home run, great. Why couldn't it come any of the other bases loaded situations? 4 at-bats, 3 of them are bases loaded, and we hit the home run on the one where there's nobody there. Was there one guy on? There might have been one guy on. Oh, they're getting us. Oh, nobody's celebrating. Oh, wait. Hey, my boys. Yeah, I know. It could have come at a better time, but hey, we're still going to win this ball game, and that's still...
So bases all loaded up. John Kenzie Noel digs in.
We're actually... Guardians. Why did I think we were the Angels? Why did I think the Guardian... Oh. That's it. We're going to lose this ball game. Why did I for some reason I was thinking we had 8.
In his MLB debut, some really nice at-bats. Just one hit, but it did leave
Dude, never a dull moment. I mean, that was chaotic. 1 for 5 with a home run. Post-game interview here. Dirk Dingers, congratulations on this historic Major League debut. You played great here in this game, but your team wasn't able to pull out the win. How are you feeling? Loss hurts. I wish I could have done more to help my team win, honestly. Had a lot of opportunities up there. Kind of shit the bed when it came to bases loaded. What does this game mean to you? Every game's important. Would have went more if we could have gotten the win, honestly. Team player. Definitely. You know, it's good to get that first hit, good to get that home run, but you had 2 RBIs today. What was going right? Not enough. I wish I could have done more. I feel like you're just kind of repeating the same thing, sir, and I'm clearly upset about my performance, so you could maybe stop asking me about it. What are you going to do to keep things rolling? Well, we're going to be working hard to improve as a team because we didn't roll it. We lost, in case you didn't look at the scoreboard. It's not rolling. Nothing's rolling. We got stopped. Although I will say we did tie Mike Trout. He was also 1 for 5 with a home run, but he had an extra RBI. We got bailed out, bro. If we would have went 0 for 5, that would have been bad. We are 1 for 10 in the last 2 games, so we gotta turn things around here. We don't want to get in a rut early, but we got our first game, first hit, first home run out of the way, so there's no pressure at this point. Angels are on a 5-game winning streak, so they're hot. We got to slow them down. Start with a little defense here. And let's get into this, baby. Just coming out steaming, dude. We ran straight into that thing. Let's go. All right, getting those on-target throws. Little defense here, sinker, slurve, 4-seam splitter, and a slider from Jose.
Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Way out in front of the slurve. That's fine.
He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks.
Okay, settle in. You're going to be all right, Trev. We'll take it. Little base hit. Had some pretty good PCI placement there. Just didn't really get a hold of it. A little bit outside, but all right. Hits are hits. We won't pitch a fit. We got a 3-1 count here. Probably going to take off, but we got to remember that they're throwing harder and the catchers are going to be better in this. So there's a good chance we end up getting caught if we try something too silly.
Runner on the goal.
Really slow wind up there, so we are going to be safe no matter what, but we will take that. All right, we got 2 on, 1 out. Bo Naylor up at the plate. Come on, Bo. Get it done, Bo. That should drop. I probably shouldn't go.
Here comes the throw.
Oh, my goodness, dude. I was going to say, I thought we were going to get gunned right there, but there we go. Okay, 1-0 lead. Way to get around the bases, way to be aggressive, way to get it done. Bottom of the 4th, up 1-0. Sinker, slurve, 4-seam splitter, slider.
It can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect
dude, what the fudge? Everything is so...
Now at the plate as he swings through
It's so tough. Everything's breaking faster. Most of them are quicker. That one was way slower. We got to wait on that. That's a nasty-looking fastball right there. Thank you, Ump, for bailing me out.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
It's outside.
Off the outside edge.
Dude, look at how much movement's on that sinker, too. I would have guessed that was going to be up here. It was down here. Like, this is gnarly.
And the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned,
I nearly swung at that. Got a 3-1 count here. He's having a hard time hitting this. He hasn't. He threw 1 strike the second pitch.
The event really well.
He's locked in on the dude. Look at the placements. Look at these.
Backed it up from the home run derby, and
this is terrifying.
Was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh, little ripski, little slurve, maybe off the wall. We'll take a little double. Okay, way to hang in there. Way to wait for it. But dude, the placement of these pitches is, I'm intimidated, and I'm playing a screen on a controller.
Runner at second.
I can imagine trying to hit pitches like that in real life. That is just silly. 100-mile-an-hour fastball, hardest thing to hit in sports. We're going to want to get back on this. Come on, guys. We got somebody in scoring position ready to go. Let's get a little hit out to the outfield. Let's try to get me home. Got a full count here for Bo Naylor.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
This is the bad part about being stuck in the back of the lineup, but he was clutch last time too. And unfortunately, he's not going to be clutch this time. But all right, still holding on to that 1-run lead. I doubt that's going to last for long. We're got a 3-1 lead now. New pitcher, Hans Kraus. He's got 1 pitch, 1 out. Sinker, slider, circle change, and a slower 4-seam, lower 90s. Whoa.
In the air, left field.
I will say,
no trouble here.
our PCI is looking decent. That was a good hit right there. You know, it's an unfortunate one pitch out. He had 2 pitches and 2 outs there. That's pretty efficient on his end. Okay, our 4th bases loaded opportunity since coming to the majors. I don't know what in the world is going on. Driving 1 or more runs or a double or better. Let's go 1 or more runs. Let's just try to do whatever we can. 4-seam circle change, sweeper, slider, sinker from Jose Suarez. Fresh pitcher here. Fresh opportunity. That's up.
And that one misses up and in. Yeah, that's ball 1.
95 on the 4-seam sinker.
Some run and finished a little up and in, just
nothing
on
too crazy
edge.
here.
And that's one of
That's
those
in.
swing at it. He had a broken
2-0 lead.
You jog back to the dugout.
He's going to have to give us something to hit. Drop, 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 drop. Why is that hanging up there so bad? Our PCI again was on point, so I got to give it to us. We are hitting the ball well. We're just not finding the gaps. Dude, that hurts. Please tell me we're going to win this game. We're up 4-1. We just need this out. Force out at first or second base. Yohan Moncada. He's going to put the bat in the ball for sure.
That's a base
That's
hit.
going to get out there.
First and second with 2 outs.
We've still got opportunities here, baby. Come on, this is big. We want to put this one away. Let's see what happens here. Got a couple of guys on. 0-2 count for Mike Trout. Tell me he's going to sell.
With a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Whoop. Pop up to the catcher. Let's go. Okay. Got to win. First major league win. Let's go home happy and see if we can't finish this series out with another win tomorrow. Not the biggest numbers there, but getting a little momentum. Try to find our groove. I like it. Little 2 for 4 is always good. We got a guy on first base. We're down by 1. 4-seam slider, sweeping curve, and a circle change for the 3rd and final game here in this series. Let's see if we can keep it up and maybe try to get a win here. Looking like it's going to be a
in the dirt, blocked.
bit of an offensive bout today, so hopefully we're going to be able to help out. Waited too long to swing at that there. 4-seam. Up and away. That was a good pitch. He's pitching everything outside. We always forget to do the thing. Ooh. Got me doing a little dance. Forget to do our ambush. He's going outside. Yes! We'll take it. Just a base hit. Just a solid major league base hit single.
Just a nice job coming.
Bit of an over celebration. We have the bunt cheese perk. How do we unlock a bunt perk from that? That wasn't a bunt. I'm going to take a couple extra steps just to try to prevent the double play. He is a lefty pitcher, which is nerve-wracking. Let's go. I'm an idiot. I overthought it, dude. I thought we should probably keep going to third. I know the rule is you're usually supposed to. I waited too long. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Let's make up for it. 4-seam slider, sweeping curve, and a circle change. I hesitated. You can never hesitate. You got to full send or don't. We did the exact worst thing that we could possibly do, which is just put yourself in a pickle. That was not what we wanted there. Poor base running. Potentially lost some runs because of it. I don't think it's going to be enough, is it? Let's go! Okay. I'm staying. I thought about going, but I'm staying. We're not fast enough. I am going to start investing some more points and speed. Come on. Please let me get around and score runs, and let's win this ball game so I can not feel bad about what I just did. Just absolutely deer in the headlights, unconfident rookie play that we had there. Bo Naylor. Momba. It's going to be in the dirt. Not going to be doing anything with that. We're just going to back up. Oh. Nope. Get back. Just kidding. Even if we would have known it was going back there, I still don't know if we would have made it. I'm going to back up. Oh, I thought that was getting through, dude. That was really close, and we could have been gunned by
excellent
by
piece
right
of
field
work.
there for sure.
And up next for Cleveland,
Stephen Kwan. We need this. Drop,
Hit
drop,
in
drop,
the
drop,
air,
drop.
right
It's
field.
not going to drop.
Trout is there.
Mike!
Makes the grab,
Okay.
and that will end the inning. Guardian.
It would have
Here's Joe Adele.
personally made me feel a lot better if we could have scored a run there. Would have made me feel like we kind of made up for our mistake, but I guess we just got to live with it and keep going.
Hit weakly on the ground.
3-4-1 double play. Oh.
In there safely.
He tried to tag and missed the tag and then didn't get the guy at first base. Why would you still throw it to second? What are you doing? Okay, we're down by 3. Sinker, 12-6 curve, 4-seam at a circle change. At least my mistake wasn't that bad.
Third-round pick.
I just got a little bit excited and I thought I might be able to beat him out and realized quickly that I'm not built like that. I'm built a little different, a little thicker, a little slower. You know, it's okay. Didn't get a full swing on that, unfortunately.
And makes the grab.
But at least I didn't look like an idiot like our second baseman, so I'll take it. Spread the blame around. We're all to blame here, baby. Up by 1. Get a leadoff extra base hit.
It's favorable to have a fairly
Four-seam slider, splitter, cutter, sinker.
3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
It's been a heck of a game so far. Going to turn on that cutter. That was good timing, dude. Just a little bit early.
The ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only
That's
2
low and in.
strikeouts so far, and obviously
Not going to fall for 2 inside pitches in a row. Come on, Garrett.
It's been an impressive one.
The 1-1.
Don't be swinging at that. I looked down to see what we are. We're 2 for 3 in the day, and then by the time I came back and started looking at the pitch, it was already there, and I panicked. 1-2 count. That's inside.
That one way inside.
You should have just hit me in the shins, bro. I honestly deserve it for this batting performance so far. Going to stay alive on the cutter, just out in front of this stuff. So he's pitching.
Only 2 so far.
Everything's a little bit slower here. He's low 90s.
Hits to fall.
Slow it down, Trev.
Earning those knocks.
That's outside.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Got a full count. Working hard for this. Let's see if we can get on base early. Keep peppering them with runs. Four-seam, good timing. Just swung under it for some reason. It's a bad habit that I have. I usually pull the PCI down for no reason. Well hit four-seam there. Please tell me it's going to go to the wall. Oh, my God, dude. All right, I'm adding a little bit more to our power after this. Please tell me we win this ball game. Here we go. Top of the 8th, play some defense.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
Pretty good hitting performance here. Back-to-back games, batting 2 for 4. Playing some good defense. That was really close. And we've got another dynamic challenge here. 5th at bat of the day. 2 outs and 2 men on in the bottom of the 8th. The last chance to drive in any runs. Four-seam sinker, slider, circle change. They've got Ben Joyce on the mounds. Here we go, Trev. It's outside. Good read. 102 mile-an-hour fastball, 82 mile-an-hour circle change. Bro's got some range. Good timing, just under it. A little bit late. Dude, that's crazy how fast that is. I'm not ready for that.
Cleveland up a run,
Gonna have to rewire my brain to be able to hit stuff like that, bro. That is insane. It really is. This feels like a big step up from where we were before.
Runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh, inside. I thought that was gonna be out. All right, 2-2 count. He's been a bit all over the place here. Don't strike out. That's inside. Got a full count here.
And it's a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter.
Sweaty palms.
The ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit.
Oh my gosh, under it. Shoot. Dude, it's so hard. That comes in so quick.
And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move.
That's low. Oh boy. Okay, you know, I would have liked to get a hit there, but let's just pass off the pressure to Daniel Schneemann. He's 2 for 3 in the day. He's having a hot day. We got the other team rattled. We're going to do our job.
2 outs.
And he's going to pop out.
Drive, deep right field. That one back there. Onto the track.
It was actually a lot closer than I thought. Dang it, that's unfortunate. Can we please win this ball game? Let's see what we got going on.
Gets a chance to hit here.
Oh boy. Out saves the ball game, wins the series.
The Halos down to their final strike. To third.
Oh, third's got it. Let's go. Okay. I mean, a mix of emotions all over the place. We got called up. Didn't have the best debut ever. Have started to kind of find our groove a little bit. Obviously, making a couple of mistakes, but you're bound to do that as a rookie. So we're just going to try to lock in, keep moving forward. Let's get a thicker mustache, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.